Hello, hello. I am chilling this Sunday. It's time to chill. I'm done with a lot of the chores, a lot of the things that I planned for today. It is time to just chill and to do a little bit of crochet. As per usual, I am still working on my chevron stitch blanket. It is crochet. I have finished last night the fourth row. I think I was even with you guys until like midnight doing 4 rows of this charcoal gray. And did I press on something? Have I done something? Okay, sorry. So as I was saying, I'm working on this chevron stitch blanket and it is so wide and so long that I cover my legs when I work on it. There she is. And now I am going to switch to blue. I have some blue because I am here. I did the light gray, the dark gray, the blue, light blue, and next will be darker blue. So I started doing it once again. Light gray, black, darker gray, and we're gonna continue with light blue, then navy blue or something like that. Okay, let's see what short question can I place. I don't know actually. Let's see what short question. It's always nice to have a question in the survey. Okay, let's see. What should I ask? What should I ask? Okay, by the time I'm thinking, you can look at my dog. He ate so much, he made a whole mess, but he fell asleep so fast that I'm afraid to even touch anything. So just gonna leave it there. Okay. Sunday, a question connected to Sunday. Have you had ice cream? No. It is 4 p.m. in a Sunday. Have you had coffee today? I would love a coffee right now, so I am asking you if you. I don't drink coffee. Okay, let's see. Hello, everybody. I put up a new survey question, just to entertain you because watching me crochet looks quite boring. And even though these colors for me are really nice, it's nice to switch from one color to another. And I have here the wild card color, which is this variegated yarn. But I know it's boring and it's boring to listen to me, so I put a survey question so that you can also reply. But otherwise, let me know how is your Sunday going. Here it is almost 4 p.m. in Chisinau, Moldova. I'm all covered in my blanket because it's raining outside. So why not chill together? I also want to watch something interesting because I don't want you to hear my annoying voice. But we can listen to a YouTuber that I like to watch. His name is Jacob Sharp. Wait, Jacob Sharp. And he's going to talk about his favorite TikToker making wild videos.
But I think maybe I've gone a little too far because sometimes it feels like I come onto this app or I go onto other apps and a lot of the commentary videos.
Tell me, Jacob.
So today I want to.
Okay, so today we're not gonna be mean, right?
TikToker of all time, and that
Hello,
is the most talented man
Knocker.
in the world, Mr. Uexa, aka
Oh my God.
P. If you are unfamiliar with his videos, he is a YouTuber and TikToker, and he might be the cute
Hold on, weird guitar you have. That is, I have a piano right there, but I do not have a guitar. Wait, what have you seen that might look like a guitar? I have a piano right there, and then these are my legs, and I also showed you my dog. But I don't have a guitar. Nicht. Zero guitar. Your issue about Jack's films. I don't know. I don't know who that is. He's Jacob. Jacob
Funniest,
Sharp.
and most like lovable person on the planet.
Hello,
He might be one of the
Stevie.
most authentically unique people on.
Wait, I want to see what this guy talks about. So Jacob Sharp is a YouTuber, and he's talking about one of his favorite TikToker. Stevie, hi, Knocker. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. I only have a piano, a very old Russian edition piano. So this guy, Jacob Sharp, is going to talk about his favorite TikToker. I don't have TikTok,
on YouTube,
so
and
this is
9.8 million followers on TikTok. And not to mention that he was
okay.
a finalist
We're gonna
on
listen.
Britain's Got Talent and France's
No,
Got
I'm
Talent.
not
West
tired.
has talent,
It's just
okay?
we
Make
have
that a show.
a rainy day here in Chisinau, Moldova. Oh my god. Apparently this is how he won France's Got Talent and the UK Has Talent, by doing this trick.
Like, I've never seen videos like that. This
Okay.
is a unique and weird talent, but it's also entertaining. It's funny. And it makes
What
me
was the
genuinely
talent?
smile.
Sorry, I missed
Now,
it.
I'm sure there's some of you that could see his videos as being silly or gimmicky, but who cares? In a world where we go on our social media platforms and we're just so oversaturated with angry commentary videos, weird and disgusting food hacks, I think this content is necessary.
Okay.
Instead of seeing someone make videos that are so silly and carefree.
Okay.
And that's why we're all here, right? We're all here to get some sort of entertainment, information.
I
And
guess.
At the end of the day, we're just trying to escape. We're just trying to, get away from our lives for like a second.
Okay, while I listen to Jacob talk about his favorite TikToker, my goal is actually to do a little bit of crochet with blue color.
I find this important. And I love content like this. And if this doesn't make you smile, then I don't know. Go back to your miserable life of watching Joe Rogan and Alex Jones fist each other.
What?
It's not accurate.
Oh, this guy.
I've literally interviewed probably, let's not exaggerate, 200 top scientists.
This
Buckle up, 'cause
guy.
I have too. I'm a moron. I know. Okay? You're a moron?
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me. Right. I'm a smart moron. Yeah.
You uncultured alpha. Dive into the incredible world of West P. I'm too emotional.
What?
Your apathy's like a wound in salt.
What
Maybe
is
I'm
he
too
doing?
emotional.
Is this what
Maybe
people
you
are doing
never
on
cared
TikTok?
at all. Well, good for you. You look happy and healthy. Not me. If you ever cared to ask, well, good for you. You're doing great there without me, baby. Like a damn sociopath. Yeah, West P.
Knocker, very good English, but I think you have a little bit of
Okay,
Russian
that is like where,
accent.
I will
Thank
protect
you.
that man at all costs. Good luck telling me that anyone.
Knocker, thank you so much. I work as a conference interpreter, so if people are telling me they like my English, it's a huge compliment. You are right. I do have a little bit of Russian accent because I do speak Russian. My native language is Romanian, and my second language would be Russian. Thank you so much. I like your content. Thank you. My brain cells are dying watching this. Oh, don't watch it then. Save your brain cells. I know. Save them. You need them. Well, I intended to come here and watch something which is completely mindless. I don't need to think about it because I had a hard day. I've been studying for tomorrow. Tomorrow I start another conference, and the conference it's going to last for 1 whole week. And I learned about law enforcement and practicing in Romanian and in English. So I need something mindless. I need to watch something and to just be like, Okay. But if you feel like your brain cells are dying, please save yourselves. Save them. Don't watch anything that does that to you. So, let's see. What's the deal with this guy?
Ping pong paddle, and then to hit a ping pong ball with the plunger paddle attached to your boob, and then to hit it and nail a card in between two bottles.
I missed. What was he doing? I missed everything.
Like the dude perfect aspect of videos, but it makes it more likable. Because at the end of the day, I think we're pretty sick of watching white guys throw a frisbee into a garbage can and then going, "Let's go!"
Oh. One more thing, I'm just being lazy. I could watch this originally on TikTok, but I don't have the app and I don't want to make an account. So I just listen mindlessly to other people commenting. Круто, круто, просто на удивление. Ты первый русскоговорящий человек, который я встретил в шортсах. Правда, рад за тебя. Спасибо, Нокер. Actually, I saw a lot of Russian-speaking people in the videos, in video shorts. Probably depends on your algorithm, on your location. Yeah. The other one, don't watch it if you don't like it. Yep. Okay, guys, please motivate me to do some crochet. I'm making this blanket as a gift, so if I'm working this slow, I'm not gonna finish it.
And then he took out his underwear, clean off from the front, took off his underwear, and
What?
put it around his face. Now, if
What?
you're grossed out,
I
that's
missed
fine, I get
it.
But that's genuinely funny. That's a perfect joke right there. I could probably bet that there's like 1,000 comments that are like, what is this?
Are you okay, ma'am? This one can be deleted.
Shut up. He didn't actually rip his underwear off from the front.
Wait,
He's not
I missed
smelling
the
today's
underwear.
smell.
Hold
He didn't
on.
take off his underwear and smell the like wet towel smell of day-old underwear. To some of you who might take that seriously, don't do it. Because if you're a grown man, you know that your day-old dick should be illegal.
That's what I'm talking about. Funny puns like this. And what? Please don't hurt yourself. That's just physics.
You know how hard it is to do something like that? He balanced wine glasses on his
Face.
and then he had a small tablecloth over top of that and ripped it off. You can't do that with a tablecloth on a flat surface.
That's
So he did
physics.
it on his face. I also feel like that this could be turned into like a mom drinking wine picture. You know when you go into someone's kitchen and it says like wine o'clock? It has that photo and
I've never seen wine o'clock in a kitchen with humans.
Something that's like vaguely encouraging alcoholism. But again, genuinely fun video. I'm gonna give
Okay,
it
let's see
10
more.
plungers out of 10.
10 plungers out of 10? No, please don't hurt yourself. I'm afraid that every time people do tricks, they're gonna hurt themselves. Please don't hurt yourself, please. Please don't hurt yourself. What?
Man. Wow, that was
2,
really cool.
4,
That
6,
brought out like the inner cup stacker in me.
7.
The sound in that video should be like the stack cupping kid going like, "Oh my god!" And maybe that's why you got to do your squats, huh? So you can put a CD up there and then do a cool little trick. Can you imagine being the guy at the party who does that?
Does anybody have a spare CD-ROM?
I imagine at a party. Does anybody has a spare CD-ROM? Does anybody have a spare DVD clean edition?
Now, there's a lot of Wes P videos like this where he makes a joke about the size of his penis, but I love that. That was a straight-up good joke. Good for you, Wes P, taking a chunk out of male fragility.
I didn't get the joke,
You guys
but
ever stick
okay.
a bike pump up your wiener just to make sure it's a little
No.
bit bigger, but unfortunately it explodes like a seagull eating rice?
Stop. Please don't hurt yourself. I'm so worried. I didn't get how he'd make that. Tokyo 2021.
Yes, Wes P, I agree. You should do the fucking Olympics. Make this an Olympic sport. I think we've all seen that people run really fast and that are really strong and really good at sports.
And
But
throw
you know
stuff.
What I haven't seen? That. Whatever that is. Who's the gold medalist in putting plungers on your chest and then lighting matches with those plungers. West P's taking
Plungers.
He's like the kid on the playground.
By the way, one reason why I'm watching these silly videos is because I need to practice my English, and I hear words that I've never heard before. For example, I don't know what plungers is. Is it the pipe that he stuck on his chest? Plungers.
Had a magic kit, but he also saw porn a little too early. He's the type of kid at camp that like brags about having sex, and when he tells the story, it's like a little off because he's lying.
Yeah, listen, guys. I had sex, okay? And it wasn't just any sex. It was sex with a person. What? Oh, jeez.
With a
There's
person.
no way. Okay, yeah, like we're supposed to believe that. Yeah, you had sex. Okay, yeah, right. Guys, shut up. I'm trying to listen. Okay, so it started pretty normal. We started kissing. On the lips. Lip kissing, if you will. And then we started blowjobbing. Oh, oh yeah, we were blowjobbing. She was blowing me, I was blowing her. Oh,
Kisses, you mean?
Oh man, I am jealous. So jealous. And then we kissed each other's butts. And I don't want to brag or anything, but now I'm pregnant. Nice.
Kids.
He's gonna be a dad.
Kids.
West P has now figured out the
Stop.
best.
Please don't hurt yourself.
I've never seen so much talent. Put that in the Olympics too. Fuck ping pong forever now. Using your
I mean, let's not
He didn't
exaggerate,
even
but
blow his load. He
yeah.
palmed his load. Yeah.
let's not exaggerate. Let's not go
Three
overboard.
pings in a pot? How about 3 pings in a pong? You know what I mean? Because you'd have 3.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the thing with the black sucker on it. Yeah, plunger, right. Thank you. Plunger. Hello, Peter. Hello.
Pings and then it's pong.
How are you feeling today?
I've made enough.
By the way, Peter, I hope you're in the mood for nonsense and just like laughing out loud video. This is what I need because I've been studying half of day to be ready for tomorrow, you know, doing very serious work. And now I just need to laugh like a maniac. So this is that video, like silliness to the max.
Penis joke.
And I even learned a new word, plunger. So
Oh,
that's
penis
also
balls.
good.
Penis balls. No, peen dong. Peen dong. That's my final joke. Peen dong.
Okay. So another thing he did. I hope he doesn't hurt himself.
Peens. Oh. Yeah! Yay! Yes! That was the best penis joke I've ever seen on TikTok. It
Okay.
was direct, it was clean, it was lovable. I give that penis joke 10 boners out of 10, okay? Even when I was sick, I would go on TikTok just to, you know, distract myself from the fact that I might be dying of brain cancer.
Bruh.
I would watch his videos, and it would just bring me pure joy. And I don't have any proof of this, but I think maybe, just maybe, when I was sick with brain cancer, that maybe watching West P's videos, it helped. So thank you, West P. Thank you for curing my brain cancer. I don't want to watch too much of his TikToks because the point of this video, I think, is that I want to promote his videos, and you guys go subscribe to his YouTube and his TikTok because it's incredible. But I wanted to take a look at
I mean, it's not that incredible. It is funny.
Posted on their YouTube.
So it's about this guy.
Welcome to Britain.
He's supposed to be really funny.
Thank you.
What's your name?
My name is Ueksa Kazuhisa.
And why are you here on Britain's Got Talent?
ここにビッグチャンスがあると思ったからです。
Because there's a big chance you give me.
What? Oh, we're going to give you a big chance. We are.
はい。
Have you seen the show before?
Nope.
どうす
Why are they laughing?
He's just like so lovable. He's genuinely just like a very bright and happy person, and he only wants to make people laugh or feel good. Like,
Okay.
you can just tell when like one of the judges is going to be a bit of a dick with this kind of stuff. And I wonder which judge that's going to be. Simon Cowell looks different here. It looks like Simon Cowell got like laminated. He looks smoother. Yeah, Simon Cowell isn't holding on to his youth at all.
And so, is this your day job? What you're going to do for us today?
インターナショナルバラエティパフォーマンス。
You're an international variety performer. Okay. And what is your day job? He's an international variety performer. Unless his job has changed the last few seconds. International variety performer.
I don't know what variety performer is, but let's see.
Hell yeah. Just roasted Simon. What's your day job? Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up. You discovered One Direction. Yeah, you also discovered wearing V-necks into your 50s. Get a new haircut, man. You look like an 11-year-old that would call me a pussy while playing Call of Duty.
Let's not exaggerate here. Mr. Oyekusa. Okay. Is he gonna bring the plungers? He is going to bring the plungers. Isn't this called physical comedy?
Music, start!
One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing. One
Okay.
more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Please don't hurt yourself,
Oh, yeah,
please.
alright, don't stop the dancing.
Please don't hurt
One
yourself.
more time, we're gonna celebrate. God, that is an amazing image. And how cute is the bow tie? I respect the hell out of him for getting naked on stage, but keeping on a bow tie. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright.
Oh, he did the thing where he pulled something underneath the glass. Okay.
The general confusion of the girl in the crowd. That's not how you use pantyhose, dumbass. She had the same reaction that my parents did when I told them I was going to become a comedian. Yeah.
Oh, the plungers are out.
One more time, we're gonna.
My dog is kicking me. Stop it.
Yeah, all right. One more time.
That's supposed to be funny.
I get that in shows like this, like Simon Cowell is supposed to be like the.
Yeah, the one that doesn't like anything. Hello, Peter. Hope you're feeling well. Heavy rain, heavy pain. The rest is on. Okay. Like, what is your name? Not what is not my name. Huh?
Of like the antagonist. He's supposed to be the hard judge. Oh, cool. Well, guess what, man? Everyone's loving it. At this point of the performance, I would expect him to have like 4 yeses. Sorry, Simon. Sorry that you look like.
I mean, I would not vote yes. It's not very funny. Okay, let's watch it again.
Oh yeah.
The deal is that he is pulling stuff from the under the glass.
We're gonna celebrate. Oh,
Please
yeah,
don't hurt
alright,
yourself.
Stop the dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, don't stop the dancing.
That's not funny, and also you should not be naked on stage.
On his nipples and on his wiener. I would never be able to do that. Just like, I'm not that smooth. Not only would I expose myself on like national television, but I would also break the teacups, and then I would pull the tablecloth off, and it would just come off covered in like rusty chest hair. That's what happens.
Oh, please stop it. Put some clothes on. Please stop. 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Please stop the madness. That's not funny. If you do it naked, it's not funny.
Oh, please. It's a yes from me.
Oh, it's a yes from me.
I wonder what I'm going to say. It's a yes for me.
See, now what I love about that is that all of the judges
It's not
said
as
yes
serious.
because they loved what West P's performance was, but they also did it to do a big middle finger to Simon Cowell. Hey, Simon. Simon says shut the fuck up. And I'm just so happy and I'm so proud of West P for doing that. If you have the confidence to get naked on stage, on TV, in front of like thousands of people with a champagne bottle, you deserve the world. I'm gonna do that at every New Year.
Me
I'm gonna get
too.
kicked out of whatever party I'm at. If you guys want to do a
Don't
countdown,
do
that's
that.
cool, whatever. But I'll be doing
Please
that.
don't
So,
do that.
Go give him a follow. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel.
I
for
mean,
more
it's
incredible
silly.
West P
It's not
content,
as
okay? I don't
serious.
care what it is, but some.
Okay, Peter, just stole my sister's wheelchair. Guess who's about to come crawling back? No, don't do that. One wheelchair user has lots of bruises on his face at the Paralympics. The other asks if he's been boxing. No, he's been hurdling. Please don't do that. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt your
In
sister.
Hollywood, give this man a TV show. Give him a late night spot.
La, it's okay. You don't need to give him. No, that's okay.
I will go deep into debt buying tickets to watch.
No,
buying
that's
tickets to watch
okay.
West P rip tablecloths off his naked body.
That's okay.
with a brave and interesting.
I think internet and TikTok is enough for this guy to show that he can pull the tablecloth from the table or from his body. I think it's
skillful
okay.
talent. Hey, Netflix, give West P.
No, that's okay. We don't need to
West
do
P
that.
Live. This
No.
ain't your cup of tea. All right, guys.
No,
video.
that's
I hope you guys
okay.
enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Don't
Okay.
forget to- I look like the Lorax if he worked at a vintage shop.
I don't know who the Lorax is, but okay.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
And he paints his nails.
Well, hey, how are you? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name's Jacob Andrew Sharp, and we have a doozy today. Get your
Okay,
checklists
give me
out.
something
Prepare to check
funny.
off the nuggets portion of your checklist because we have there's nuggets in here. Okay, everybody. I don't know why I said that so weird. I said that so strangely. This is a doozy with nuggets. Told
Okay.
you. There's nuggets in here. And
Like
I'm sure
chicken
some of you are
nuggets?
wondering, well, what does he mean by nuggets? Does he mean
Exactly.
actual chicken nuggets? Does he
Like
mean
the food?
nuggets of gold? That'd be pretty cool. What I mean is, hopefully you have a little chuckle and you'll leave with a little bit of nuggets.
Oh,
And there's always
yes.
gonna be nuggets in the
Yes,
videos.
I
You guys,
did chuckle.
that's
Thank
a Jacob
you.
Andrew Sharp guarantee. All
Okay.
right? So subscribe for a lifetime of nuggets, okay?
Wait, am I
Today
subscribed?
wanna
I'm
talk about
subscribed.
Commercials. And
Let's talk
how
about,
I
let's
think
laugh
they're
on
very good.
commercials.
I actually think they're terrible. Well, not terrible. I don't think commercials are good. Even the funniest commercial doesn't make me, like, freak out laughing. I just kind of watch the commercial, and at the end of it, I go, huh, nice. And for every good commercial, there's a parade of shitty commercials right behind it.
Well, a commercial is supposed to make you buy the product, so you don't need to laugh or chuckle or nothing like that. But okay, show me something
There's a parade of
funny,
10%
Jacob. I
cheese
trust
and
you.
sauce. Yes, that is an extreme of bad commercials, and not all commercials are as bad as that one, but most of them still aren't very good. So at the beginning of the pandemic, I, along with a lot of other people, lost their jobs. And advertising companies thought, well, this would be a great time to try and relate to people. Wrong. Sorry, guys.
Bad time.
You know, kind of like my health in March 2020, it was all downhill. It was all brain cancer from March 2020. That's how I feel about commercials. They're the brain tumor of advertising. I'm sure you guys all remember the beginning of the pandemic when commercials started with somber music, beautiful shots of sunrises and people working, and it was followed by a garbage message that was like, hey, we're all in this together, and we're gonna make it through this. But while we're trying to make
Can we just like watch
how are
something
ya?
funny?
Welcome back to another
I don't want to think about the
My name's Jacob Andrew
pandemic.
Sharp, and gang, we've got a doozy of a video for you.
Okay, something funny, please.
We got beautiful glazed nuggets with a beautiful hole in the middle for you know what. This is how people should film videos. Film it in bed. Show us like what you actually look like. This is what I look like most of the day. If this was the video, just
Same. I look like that most of the days too.
It's time to put on a sweater, cancel your plans, and put on one of your comfort shows that you've seen 6,000 times. It's time to get comfortable, get under the blanket, make yourself a little coffee, and put Put your phone in your mouth until your house turns into a pumpkin. Dude, I hope everyone had a great October. Lord knows that October starts in August, okay? I think that might be my favorite Bible verse. Cinnamon 10:31.
What?
Shall weaponize their depression of silly as long as the weather is chilly willy. But we're not talking about the Bible today, guys.
What?
Today I wanted all of us to get comfortable, and I wanted to sit down and watch some Sigma male exercise videos. Because let me tell you, nothing makes me want to lay down more than watching a man try his hardest. Now today,
Well, sometimes that motivates
during the
people.
cozy season, so I ordered myself a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts. And I thought it might be fun for
Wow.
every workout video that we watch and every workout video that I don't want to do. I'll eat one Krispy Kreme.
Well, you're just
That's
gonna
my
eat them
punishment.
all.
I gotta do my favorite thing that I love doing. This is what it's about, man. Eat your favorite treats and watch a bunch of dumb TikToks. Also, I want to be clear, this is not sponsored.
This is
by Krispy
again
Kreme,
with
but Big fan
TikToks?
of your donuts. And if you want to do a partnership, let me know. I'll be eating them anyways.
Oh my god, that's not healthy. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Better get started on these.
He's not gonna do any of the exercise.
A classic Krispy Kreme glazed. I'll say it from the beginning of this video. It looks like this guy's trying to glaze his own Krispy Kreme. You know what I mean?
No.
Glaze that tire.
I don't know what you mean.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'll choose this over sit-ups any day. And I'll say it. Hey, what are you doing to that tire, man? Is that what working out is now?
That's
no, you're
dangerous.
Not doing it right unless your eyes pop out of your skull like Wile E. Coyote. Also, I hate to be a stickler, but if this guy's trying to fuck that tire, he's not doing it right. Flip it around, man. The hole's on the other side, dumbass.
What?
Nice. First set.
Napkins.
Reps in today. God, me eating donuts is probably going to be an audio nightmare. Just. All right, moving on.
Let's see. Ooh, you're gonna hurt yourself. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
It's getting a little out of hand. You know, you don't need to do.
Hold on. I'm holding the phone in such a way that I can't see it properly. Okay. A wheelchair user come to Starbucks. I'd like a coffee. The waitress asked to go or to drink here. The wheelchair user says dryly, if to go helps, then I'll take that. I don't get it. What is a wheelchair user for cannibals? Of course, eat on wheels. No. Essen of Rander is Germany is ready to cook food for senior citizens or severely disabled people who can no longer cook for themselves. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Whole chin up with the actual bench. You know, instead of like keeping in shape or like working on your joints or your muscles or your heart, you know, to improve your longevity. It seems like these guys are working so hard so they can grow like biceps on their balls.
Stop it. You're gonna hurt yourself. Why? I'm hurting just looking at you.
Wheels. That's a good joke. This guy's trying so hard to do chitty chitty bang bang on a stationary bike. We'll go another classic. It's cool that like thanks to the alpha male craze, we get guys like this who think that they can just lift their emotions away. You don't need emotions. Dude, when you're this swole, you can't feel anything at all. You gotta be like me. Eat your feelings.
I mean, both are damaging if you exaggerate. Oh my god, you're gonna hurt yourself. Why?
I mean, I can't deny it.
I mean, I'm hurting just looking at you.
Planet Fitness. Those alarms are gonna go off. I feel like this guy's so strong that like his organs would have abs. Who needs happiness?
His organs will have
Whoever
abs.
meets one of my emotions, it's gonna kick their ass. We're moving on to the
Who needs emotions?
This one's dedicated to all the fall girlies out there. This one's one of my favorites.
Who is going to need emotions if your organs have abs?
That's what it's all about. This is the most fun I've ever had making a video.
It's 7 in the morning.
I mean, it's not that bad. He's just working out. Maybe that's his rhythm.
It's 7 in the...
Holy moly, man. That guy's like full chest and stomach looks like it's made of bricks. That's what that song's about. He's a brick house. Whatever, man, show off. Some of us have bodies that look like it's a bag of milk covered in hair, okay? There's a little Canadian reference for you guys. I feel like that would look so silly with like a bunch of cartoon effects on it.
And he added some speed on it.
Fall asleep from secondhand embarrassment. That's what they mean when they say get caked up. Eat a cake donut. Don't do squats. Eat more donuts. Now we're gonna get into some workouts.
I mean,
that are,
don't
like,
exaggerate,
really
but...
intense. These are the type of workouts that would make the army go, calm down. Also, I like that these guys act like this is hard. That's not hard. You know what's hard? Eating 12 Krispy Kreme donuts and trying not to diarrhea the hotel bed. That's hard.
Oh my god, please stop. Please stop. You're gonna hurt yourself. You don't need to do that much. Just
Hey,
like
fellas,
calm
why you
down.
running so fast? Death will catch us one day. I'm doing death a favor right now. I eat until I fall asleep or my heart stops. We'll see which one happens first.
Ooh, my god, you're gonna hurt yourself.
All right, man, all right. I am definitely not doing that. We got a classic glaze stuffed with raspberry filling.
You're gonna get sick from all of these donuts,
It looks
my
like
guy.
training to kayak through the fires of Mount Doom. Could you imagine in Return of the King while Sam and Frodo are hopping on the backs of the eagles? This guy just boats through. Fucking pussy! You know his like impeccable miming skills. That would have gotten you a nice high five in theater sports. But I do love the old guy in the background just waiting to ask if he needs a spot. Dude, old guys love doing that at the gym. Just hanging around looking at people with like one ball hanging out of their shorts, giving you pointers while they're naked in the change room. No, yeah, that was impressive, but you gotta work on your form. Here, turn around and let me show you.
Stop it! Oof. You could really hurt yourself and other people doing that. Stop, please.
Okay. Alright, whatever, guys. Dude, I thought I was bloated. But looking at these guys, they're so bloated their tummies divided into, like, 8 different tummies. That can't feel good. Oh. Those are abs. Whatever. I don't need a six-pack, okay? Because I've got one ab right here, and it's filled with a six-pack of donuts. We gotta get back to tummies. Make America tummy again.
This guy's about to pull off something crazy. He's got people doubting.
Make America tummy again.
You'll understand exactly why. He's famous for having the wildest workouts.
Please don't hurt yourself, please.
Can you outwork him?
Could you outwork him? No. I'll say it. No, I can't. I can't do that. God, that is a crazy chin-up. All the way up. I don't know why that makes me laugh so much. It looks
Same.
like he's trying to get enough momentum to fly into space.
To launch your racket. I don't know why it's funny
Like, what do
to
you mean
me.
it's impossible without excuse? Without an excuse of like something else to do? Like, is this possible if you didn't have like a doctor's appointment? I don't know. I just love that this is like weird, like broken English. Is beautiful workouts possible without excusing yourself from dinner? Sorry for the bad news, friend. There will be no upping my chin on this rock and roll day. Because it's
What?
not possible without excuse.
Sometimes I talk like that. I don't know how to connect words in
He
English.
just opens up at the stomach and starts chomping.
This guy is about to pull off something crazy.
TikTok's insane, man. The TikTok voiceover can make anything sound way more important than it actually is. Like, I feel like I could make the exact same video of me sitting down and eating. He has so many people doubting him. People don't even believe that it's real. That actually feels fucked. By the way, I'm eating the strawberries glazed with sprinkles. My phone's gonna be all sticky now.
Maturing in the gym is realizing.
Please don't do that, please.
Matter when lifting heavy.
Please don't do that. You're gonna hurt yourself,
Only an
please.
excuse to justify being a bitch. And if you're not ego lifting, you're not trying. Follow for more gym tips and
What? Alright, man, whatever. Dude, like, that's nuts. Just getting your one arm fucking so jacked. Dude, he's gonna rip his dick off with one squeeze. Yeah, he's gonna look like Quagmire in that Family Guy episode where he discovers porn. Uh-oh, Family Guy reference. That's how you know I'm turning 30 this month. This one, like, really makes my back hurt. Maybe that's because I'm turning 30, but, you know. Also, dude, like, really brave calling people bitches when you have a middle part. Oh.
A middle what? Oh, the hair?
And that's coming from a bald little bitch like me. Dude, this guy has the aw shucks of haircuts. Like, I feel like this is like the Andrew Tate aftermath. These little like alpha boys with their like little Charlie Chaplin haircut. Guys, don't listen to that also. There's no such thing as like ego lifting. And form matters. Form super matters. You know, you don't want to hurt your joints and you don't want to tear any muscles. It's about taking care of your body and living longer. And form really matters when you're eating a delicious chocolate ice glazed donut from Krispy Kreme. I'm only using one arm for that shit, brother. Oh, God. I'm gonna get ripped after this. And by ripped, I mean the poo that I'm about to take after this video is gonna rip me in half. I'm the Andrew Tate Antichrist. I'm bald, but you don't need to do anything, and you don't need to try hard. Sit down, eat donuts, and be nice. If you want to work
I mean,
out,
don't
okay.
exaggerate.
If you don't want to, don't. Who cares?
It's not
Who
healthy
cares
to
about
too many, but
lifting or being
okay.
super efficient? Lay down, grab a donut, and go to bed. Just be a little inefficient simp cuck beta snowflake bitch boy, okay? Lay down, eat food.
So many
and
words I
mind
don't
business. I'm gonna eat
understand.
the rest of this lemon zest Krispy Kreme glazed donut.
Okay, just don't exaggerate.
Raspberry. And an honorable mention to one of my favorite workout videos of all time. This is Liver King doing the Barbarian workout.
The what? Please don't hurt yourself. I see that so many people are exaggerating. Ooh, don't do that, please. 1 mile, please. You're gonna hurt your back.
I love that video. Just
Why?
Liver King pulling weights that he knows he doesn't want to do. This workout should actually be called "My Mom Didn't Buy Me the Backpack I Wanted to Wear This Fucking Backpack." Alrighty, guys, that's the end of the video. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel for a lifetime supply of nuggets.
Okay.
Nuggets like these ones. Alrighty, guys, I gotta get out.
That was funny for you. I don't know if this is funny for you guys, but I needed to just like laugh mindlessly at something, and usually this guy is the one making me laugh. Taylor Swift conspiracy. Okay, if he makes it funny, then I'm gonna watch it.
He was until he started dating Taylor Swift. That's so freaking crazy.
Who is what?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Okay, Swifties, we all know by now that Gina LeBay, you know, the
Sit back and I will prove to you that Taylor Swift was not there for these football games, but to oversee. Did you hear the Taylor Swift?
What? What is happening? What is happening?
Hey, how about we all calm down, shut
Please,
up, and go to bed?
Jacob, make it
Leave her
funny.
alone. Hey, how are ya? And welcome back to another YouTube video. My name's Jacob Andrew Sharp, and gang, we've got a doozy.
Okay,
Not
please.
as big of a doozy as the disappointing season for the Bengals, but a doozy nonetheless. And gang, we've got nuggets in here. We've got Taylor Swift versus NFL incel nuggets. NFL incels.
The what?
Incels. Today's nuggets sound like Taylor and they smell like Jason Kelsey's belly button. Hi, Jason. We've got two different billion-dollar corporations teaming up so they can summon Satan from the gates of hell. Or woman watches football. Which one is it? We'll find out. So welcome back
What?
to another episode of look at all these people online saying a bunch of junk about someone they don't know.
The biggest red flag of all time for a girl is if she's a Swiftie. Football is the same.
What?
You can hang out with your boys, watch the game, eat some wings, drink
Who's-
some beer, just talk shit with your friends and not worry about anything.
And who
But
stops
now that Taylor
you?
Swift is in the picture, all of a sudden Swifties are like, explain football to me. What does that mean? The Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelsey, oh my God. When you try to watch a Chiefs game on TV, they cut to Taylor Swift.
If you don't have the patience to explain to somebody the rules for football, just say, okay, Google it. You don't have to be mad at it if somebody asks you.
724 times throughout the game. That's why being a Swiftie is the biggest red flag in the book.
All right, bro.
Oh my goodness, is this real?
Screen time during NFL games.
I don't think that's her decision. This is the cameraman, no?
Taylor's screen time during the Super Bowl was 54 seconds. I'm pretty sure her overall screen time during all NFL games are like under 10 minutes. Dude, grow up. Taylor's intros to her songs while she's on tour are longer than that.
So this is the intro to a Taylor Swift. Hello, Nargis nails. I also have my nails, Nargis. Here they are. I had to cut them. They were much longer and they were sharp. And I was looking like a claw bird, like the claws of a bird. But now they're all short, cut, ready for work. Peter says to go for a walk, lol. So if coffee to go help a wheelchair user to go, lol. I don't get it.
You guys are really upset about that. I'm sorry, but I would rather see Taylor than most Bills fans.
Oh, please don't hurt
This
yourself.
year, NFL showed a Jesus foot fetish commercial, and no one said anything. Seriously, did you guys see that Jesus was a foot guy commercial?
No. Was it commercial for what? For water? He washed feet and was a commercial for water?
That's how desperate the church is. They'll take any toe-licking scumbag.
Did you guys not know that Jesus was actually the original Rizzler? Jesus widowy edged Judas so hard he widowy had
What?
I know for a fact that there's so many NFL fans that are so upset that their girlfriend doesn't know anything about the sport.
Oh my god, babe. I wish you knew something about football so I didn't have to explain it every time.
And now you're
Well, they can just Google it.
And you're mad? That just means you love mansplaining. That's what that means.
Well, now I don't want you to know everything about the game because, what am I supposed to do during the game when you don't know? What's my purpose in life? Without that, I have nothing.
I don't believe that men believe that. I mean, it can't happen.
Because you're just a woman. So hey guys, stop gatekeeping football.
Did you see that Taylor Swift's dating that football player? His name's like Travis. Travis Kelce. She's gonna be like helping him get his career going and like put him on the map. Nobody knew who he was until she showed the name for him the other day, and now that's
Probably nobody outside of the fan base didn't know about who he was.
How can so much nonsense come out of your mouth?
Oh my god, you know what bothers me? That he's wearing boots on the rug. I mean, leave your shoes at the door.
I think it's awesome that she's helping him so much.
Look at this beautiful rug.
Stop.
What? His career's about to like explode now too, because he's about to get so much publicity too.
Because his career didn't explode when he was winning Super Bowls before?
Did he win Super Bowls?
No.
Well, you don't need to get upset. Just tell people to Google.
Good fan base now.
Oh, Kelly, stop. No, don't say that.
Say what?
All of that.
It's okay. You don't have to be upset.
Until now. Don't ever repeat that again.
Hey guys.
It's okay.
Yes, she is. Yes.
It's okay for people not to know about the background of a football player. And if something like this happens, just tell them, okay, Google the biography. I don't understand why people need to get so mad. My Child Grace. Hey, do you remember me? My Child Grace? That's a new username. My Child Grace. Hello.
Dude, she is the NFL of pop music and more. She sells out the same arenas by herself. It takes 2 NFL teams filled with 50 guys each to barely sell out. But guess what, guys? Guess what? Both sides are billionaires, and they don't care about you.
Yeah, that was my point. They don't care. Yeah.
Karma is my cash cow. Karma is my bank. Karma is my...
If a person, like, let's say there's a couple, and the guy watches football and he knows more about this Travis guy, and the girl doesn't know, and they have a fight. This doesn't matter for Taylor Swift or for the guy, Trevor Kelce. I mean, they don't care about that, so you might as well just like calm down and, inform yourself. I don't get why people are making such a huge deal. My Child Grace. Did you change your username? Was it My Child Grace in the past as well?
Private jet flying over your dumb heads.
Every time you saw Taylor Swift on your TV at the Super Bowl, you were flashed with demonic hand gestures and
What?
cross, because right next to her was this woman, Ice Spice.
What?
She notices she's on TV, she does her hand gestures and shows her cross. I mean, you don't even have to be a conspiracy theorist for this one. Her friends are drinking, doing whatever, watching the game, and she does this. It just looks so forced. And for those of you saying it's not an upside down cross, Playboy Cardi literally posted it on his story, and in up close videos and photos of her, you can see she's clearly rocking it. After the Chiefs won, the President of the United States posted this on his Instagram saying, "Just like we drew it up in these red eyes."
What the heck?
All black with a black mask with Jesus Christ in between his eyes. This is the biggest stage in the world. Everything on your TV is there for a reason, and we haven't even got to the commercials or the halftime show yet. They can continue to show us this imagery and try and normalize it, but I can promise you one thing, I will never stop exposing what is going on in this world.
All right. Well,
that is too
I don't
much.
know about any of that. I don't think it looks as much as like she's summoning the devil, but it looks like she's gonna like, well, actually the devil.
Well, actually, you do know that the devil is our one and only God? One day he will rise and take over the earth. And when he is risen as our true ruler, we will fight in the
These are
devil's
jokes. I hope people understand that all of these are
Play with
jokes.
him, Brian.
This happened after like a commercial, after, like a very insignificant play. Dude, I don't think that Ice Spice was planning her satanic revenge after a Ruffles commercial.
Okay, so the 49ers are 3-15 on...
My child Grace, you changed your username. You were Jaide, or I forgot how to pronounce it. Yes, hello. Are you still crocheting?
Field in half, lava and flames shooting up through the middle of the field, and then she descends down onto the flames, farting and making the flames worse and worse. And as
Stop!
the
This joke is way too much.
Higher, and then Creed descends down playing Tony Romo as a guitar. A true battle of heaven versus hell. Creed versus Ice Spice. Ice Spice battles Creed in a melodic duet of good versus evil. Can you take me higher?
It's a joke.
And then John Madden breaks up the battle. And then Ice Spice, John Madden, and Creed break out into a heavenly orgy inside of a
Stop
and all
it.
of them shoot their load onto Tom Brady.
Look, even editor's note. Actually, maybe don't talk about any of these jokes.
NFL, you guys want to drive up viewership? Do that. Do that every time. Now, before
Don't.
we keep talking
Calm
about
down.
America's favorite game, football, I just wanted to take a quick break and talk about how playing mobile games can actually benefit you. And that's all because of today's sponsor, Misplay. Are you guys sick of people
Well,
looking down
I
on you?
do not play mobile games, so let's move on. Oh, it's still about the game? Okay, most played.
Follows who finally know the craziest conspiracy theories
Okay,
about all
let's
of these
see.
celebrities and request which you want to see next. Guess when Zena gave up her position as the high priestess of the Church of Satan to pass
What?
1989. So maybe that's when Taylor was cloned, born, and set into motion.
What?
Taylor has a doppelganger?
What?
That means I lose all sense of logic.
So,
What are you
just to
talking about?
clarify, these are conspiracy theories.
That's another person. That's another person from like...
Hello, Shetika Woods. Hello, blessings. Did you have a good coffee?
Crazy conspiracy tangents about people's doppelgangers or lookalikes. I get real upset. And that's because everyone says that I look like Mr. Clean. No, I don't. No, I don't exactly. Fuck you guys. Alright, whatever. I don't look that much like Mr. Clean. I look like Mr.
I
Clean if he
mean,
was like a monster
young.
Discord.
Conspiracy theories around Taylor Swift rigging the Super Bowl are swirling. Let me explain. It seems to have
I actually do not care about conspiracy theories. I would love to watch something funny. So, how about we find something funny? Something funny. I love to watch Danny Gonzalez. It's my favorite goofball, or like he's my favorite comedian. Oh, he has not posted anything in ages. Danny.
There's a lot of ways to make money online.
There
Some
he
easier
is,
than others, but
Danny
I don't think that there's an
Gonzalez.
easier way out there than becoming a guru, someone who teaches other people how to make money online. You don't have to be rich yourself. You don't have to be an expert. You really don't have to know how to do anything.
So the video is called Making Millions Stealing Content. I don't know, is that even funny?
Except convince people that you know what you're talking about. Today I'm going to be watching a bunch of guru TikToks from gurus who claim to have
Again with the TikTok.
easy money online. Just like last time, I wanted to go into this blind, so I actually haven't seen any of these TikToks before. I had my elite council of content come up with it, which is just one guy. His name is Robert, and it looks like the first one on the list here is titled Stealing Content Guru. So this should be a pretty lucrative way to make money fast.
In the life of a
Isn't that illegal?
First thing I do when I get into my office is write down my daily goals.
Oh my
Isn't
God,
that
so much to unpack
illegal?
right off the bat. A day in the life of a $20,000 a month TikTok flipper. So he gets you intrigued right away. This person is making $20,000 a month, which is a great living, by doing something called TikTok flipping. Now, to the
What?
layperson, this might just sound like, oh, he's a TikToker, he makes little clips and he puts them on TikTok. Since I know that this TikTok is about stealing content, I have a feeling that
Basically, he's taking the clips without consent from the original authors.
First thing I do when I get into my office is write down my
He has an office?
get a million views in a day, at least $500.
those are crazy goals. I want to get 1 million views in a day and make at least $500. They're crazy not just because they're like...
Hold on, how old is this video? 9 months ago. Is this what goals YouTubers are setting for themselves? Is this even realistic goal? Oh, hold on, my legs are asleep because I'm sitting for hours and I didn't even finish a row of crochet, you guys. I need to be more serious. This is what happens all the time. I pick up my crochet, I sit down, then I turn on YouTube, then I forget what was I doing, I'm not focused, and I didn't even do a row of crochet. So I will listen, but not as focused.
I'm sure there's enough content out there that he can steal to meet those goals. That doesn't seem like that hard, I guess. It's just kind of wild to me that that's how this person thinks about their social media business. Like when I'm sitting down to do work for the day, since I am also an influencer, the first thing I write down isn't like how many views I'm trying to get that day or how much money I want to make that day. If anything, it seems like you should be at least
Hold on. My child Grace, why did you change your username? Is that easy to do? I was thinking to change my username from the casual knitter into the casual crafter because obviously I knit, but sometimes, like now, I crochet. So it will be actually more accurate to name my channel the casual crafter. And I even have a embroidery project which I started ages ago and I have not finished it. So technically I could name my channel the Casual Crafter. So is it easy to change your name? 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Please let me know. And also let me know if you are making anything with the Karen anniversary cakes. Yesterday and the day before yesterday, I was all over the internet watching reviews on the Karen anniversary cakes because they look so beautiful. The only thing that would discourage me from buying one is the fact that they're just bulky weight. I mean, it's too big size for me. I don't even use bulky weight in anything. The only thing that I like about them is the color combination, but if they would be like DK weight or Aran weight, then I would actually consider buying them and paying the $100 delivery. But otherwise, I'm not gonna buy bulky weight. I mean, let's be honest. I'm not gonna use it for anything. I love the casual knitter. Thank you so much, Shetika. Is it correct? How am I saying it? Shetika Woods? Or is it Shetika or Shetika? Or Shetika? I love that channel name. It's so original and or exotic for me because I've never heard of the word Shetika. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's see. Am I even halfway the row? Yeah, I am halfway. This is how much more I have to do. Hold on. Double, double. So about, I want to say 1 meter. It takes me like 1 hour. Denis Cutlet, what are you crocheting? Thank you for the question, Denis. I am crocheting on a blanket. Let me give you the big view. This is called the chevron stitch. It has like ripples up and down, up and down. And I'm using 12 colors, starting with darker gray, lighter gray, charcoal gray, light blue, dark blue, white, green, beige, blah 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 blah. And then here is where I start once again with all of the colors. And this blanket, it is so wide. It has 210 centimeters wide. Hold on, let me check how much is, let's see, convert 210 centimeters into, wait, what is your guys's what is it, feet? No, inches, sorry, I am very slow today. Inches. I'm sorry. Let's see, let's convert 210 centimeters into inches. It says 82 inches. So I am crocheting on a blanket which is 82.6 inches wide, and I want to make it 82 inches long as well. So it's going to be like a square blanket, and it is the biggest blanket I have ever made. And look, it covers me from this point to this point, and it's a little bit covering my dog who is sleeping right here. And as you can see, I only have this much done. And right now I am doing the first row of light blue. And for every color I do 4 rows. So I'm at the first row. I need to do 3 more rows. And doing one single row takes me about an hour. So it is so challenging. It's gonna take me ages to finish it. Shetika Woods, I've got to crochet a chevron blanket before 2025 so I can drape it over my sofa. Me too. That was my intention. I made already a blanket for my brother with green colors. I had a bunch of green yarn leftovers, green and blue, and I made a chevron blanket for my brother to put it on his sofa, and he liked it so much. He said, "Can you make me another one?" And I said, "Okay," but in reality I wanted to make one for myself with mostly pink and purple colors like this. But since my brother liked it so much and asked for a second one, I said, okay, let me make him one more blanket, and then in the Christmas time, when I'll have more vacation days, I can work on my own blanket and I can make one for myself. But for myself, I think I will use all the pink and all the purple, because I have a bunch of this mauve and this lavender, so I'm just gonna use it for my own. What Shetika, what colors are you planning to use for your blanket? Denis Cutlet says it is thin yarn. This is DK yarn, and this is size, hold on, 3.5, which is quite thin. All the blankets that I've seen on the internet or on YouTube are crocheted with size 5, size 4, but it depends on the person what they are comfortable with. I tried to crochet with size 4 and it was way too big and too loose for me. And for the DK weight, it was too big of a size. So I went to 3.5, and it depends. For example, this yarn, it's fluffier, so it's thinner, but it has the fluff, so it's okay. Whilst this yarn, it felt like it was acrylic, like pure acrylic yarn. It was so sleek, and it is much thinner. Hold on, I'll show you. You can see the behind it. You can see the space, because it is thinner than the others. And initially I was a bit stressed. I wanted ideally that all the yarns are the same weight, but then I remembered it's a blanket. It's a scrappy blanket, and it's going to cover my brother and keep him warm. He's not gonna start analyzing, oh, this is DK and this is Aaron. Oh my god. No, he's not gonna do that. So I just use whatever I have. Shitika Woods, thinking of Red Heart Super Saver and inexpensive fall colors. Ooh. So, fall colors, you mean like rusty red and brown, and like orange and reds. And by the way, I am filming from Chisinau, Moldova, in Eastern Europe. Maybe you've heard about my country. And here I looked everywhere on the yarn market, and I could not find the Red Heart Super Saver yarn. I see it on YouTube, and I see that the skeins are massive like this, but I've not seen it here in Chisinau. And I asked one of the vendors, one of the yarn shops, if they heard about it, and they said that they are in the process of bringing it to Moldova as well. So I will finally have a chance to see what is the fuss about, And I was told that it is acrylic yarn, right? Acrylic simple yarn. I mean, we have a lot of acrylic simple yarn, very cheap, from Turkey, and we buy a lot of it. So, but Red Heart Super Saver made a name for itself even in my country. I know me and several other crafters are waiting for the market to display this and to buy it as well. And is it one of those yarns? Wait, Red Heart Super Saver. Is it that yarn that when they go to sales, it's 99 cents per skein? Is it that one, or am I mistaking it with Joanne? Oh, you guys, Joanne, I watch so many yarn hauls from Joanne and Michael's. I feel like I know them by heart. But anyway, somebody said that, oh my god, Joanne has a clearance sale with 99 cents, with $1. And I went to their website, but unfortunately, Joanne and Michael's do not deliver abroad, don't deliver to Eastern Europe. So, I just browsed, closed the website, and moved on. And then I went on Facebook and I got a few ads saying, oh, did you want to shop on Joanne? We can help you with that. So I selected like 12 skeins of Bernard fall colors to make a blanket. And supposedly one yarn was 99 cents. So I chose about 10 or 12, I don't remember which one. And I paid, and I never got the yarn. I actually placed 2 or 3 orders, $9 or $10 each, because I started, and the more I looked around on Joanne's website, the more I wanted to try this, to try that, to try a cone, to try this, and unfortunately, I did not receive anything to this day. And the purchase that I paid with PayPal, I got my money back because I reported it as a problematic sale or scam sale. And PayPal has a good response in this sense, a good mechanism, and they return the money. But the purchases that I made directly with my card, those I cannot cancel because my bank says these are legitimate purchases. We don't see any problem. The customer service replied to you asking you to wait. So wait. Sometimes it takes a few months. So supposedly I was not scammed. I just need to wait a few more months. That's what the bank told me. And the site keeps sending me emails and replying to my questions. But in reality, nothing happens, you guys. I keep asking me, like, they said that they're going to send me the tracking number, and they sent me the tracking number of a box that was delivered like last year into my country. So I wrote to them about it, and they were like, "Oh, we apologize. Please wait for another tracking number." 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. And then they didn't write anything for weeks, and then I wrote back again saying, like, guys, give me back my money or send me the yarn, like, I don't care, whichever. And they're like, yes, we agree with you, please give us some time to find your box, we misplaced your yarn. And I think it's just a scam, and it's not a big amount of money, but I'm mad at me for falling. So Denise says, but great job, but it gives corrector. It gives corrector? It gives corrector? I don't know what that means. Corrector? It gives corrector. That our USA ideal yarn. Oh, you mean the Red Hot Super Saver? Yep. Joanne does a mixture of yarn on sale. Yep. Shetika Woods, those are beautiful colors. I love purple, rustic red, blues, yellow, oranges, or one color, and to do Tunisian crochet or blessed fall. Still thinking. Everything that you wrote sounds wonderful to me. Purple, lilac, rustic red, and blues. I mean, I wouldn't add the blue there, but purple, rustic red, yellow, and orange. Oh, that would look like a beautiful, autumn tree. You know, when they have the leaves. Some leaves are orange, some are yellow, some are brown, and some are red. It's incredible. But one thing is, you take so long to plan the project, and then you take so long to buy the yarn, and by the time you start and finish the project, it is already summer. At least that's my experience. I've started so many times a project in autumn to finish it and wear it in autumn, and I finished it in like March. So that's why I'm trying to do my best with this blanket. It is a gift. I want to give it now in the cold season. It is the 6th of October, and it is 5 p.m. And let's say 6th of October, and I started this in August. But I would have loved to already give it as a gift in October, because this is the blanket season. Even now, I am under a blanket, but who knows? Maybe in February I will finish it, who knows? It takes me 1 hour to do one single row, you guys. Maybe not 1 hour. Maybe I should time myself and not speak out of terms. But I've been here chatting with you for 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I have not finished one row. But of course, I was distracted. I was watching YouTube. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Ooh, I made a mistake. So sometimes I don't always check if I have 14 stitches. And for example, right now, when I did check, I noticed that even though I started what I was supposed to, and I should do a break here to jump off after 2, I noticed that I don't have 14. And what I do is I just make 2 in the same place. So technically this is a mistake, but we're not gonna focus on it. We're gonna skip 2 so that I have 14 in total here. I'm not focusing on all the mistakes. I'm more of a completionist than a perfectionist. For me, it's important to have it done than to have it perfect. And I was talking to somebody and they said that a completionist is also a form of perfectionism, because you want to finish it no matter what. That's also like a compulsion. Whatever. Okay, exactly, 100%. Plan so long and it's another season. Yes. And then does it happen to you that you start a project and it takes you like a few months, and then middle of the project you're like, what was I even thinking? I don't even like these colors. This happened to me when I was working on the green blanket. Like personally, I dislike green so much. I don't like it, but I had so much green yarn in my collection, you know, received as a gift. I said, let me make a blanket. And halfway into the blanket, I was like, what am I even doing? And then I asked my brother, do you like this? And he said, yeah, sure, give it to me. So I finished it just to give it to him in the middle of the summer, you guys. It was July, and I knocked on my brother's door like, do you want this heavy blanket? And the blanket weighed 2 kilograms. 2 kilograms is about 5 pounds, maybe 4.5 pounds. Okay. What is your favorite yarn to work with? Well, I love working with acrylic yarn, even though it's not environmentally friendly. What yarn I have here available in Chisinau, it is Alize, which is a Turkish yarn. They have Alize wool, Alize alpaca, Alize kid mohair, Alize cotton, so all the variety of yarns. And I buy a lot of them because that's what I have available. I've also tried some superwash Himalayan yarn sock. I don't know, I think it's also from Turkey. And I really liked it. And of course, superwash wool, it's so nice. I bought a lot of it and I made a few sweaters out of it. And we also have Gazal, which is also from Turkey. And I discovered a Romanian producer called Filanina, and they sell mostly wool from the merino ships that live near Dracula Castle. So that was so cool. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And I bought a bunch of their yarns, a bunch of their wools, even fine merino wool. It is so nice, so nice. And it was rather cheap, but the problem is they are not shipping internationally. So I had to find a way. I had to have them deliver like 5 kilograms, which is like 10 pounds of yarn, of wool, fine merino wool, to my niece's dorm, because my niece was studying in Romania. And after 6 months, when she visited the home country, she brought the box to me. So this is what I have in my area. Alize, the Turkish brand, Gazal, also Turkish, and some Romanian wool. I've noticed that there are some attempts for like Japanese yarns to come, but they are sold in like very exclusive boutiques for very high prices, which I have no interest. Like, this is for me a hobby. I'm not about to pay $300 for a cone, even though it is worth it. I mean, I'm not gonna do it. and end up donating. Yes. Do you know the first blanket that I made? It was very short, very tiny. It was more of a lap blanket. So that was when I discovered the internet community. And I think about 5 years ago, it was very much the fashion or the trend to just like put all your yarn together, close your eyes, pull out one skein, and then knit or crochet as many rows as it allows you to, and then pull another one, just random colors. And I did the same, and as a result, I had this very colorful blanket, and to be very honest, it gave me headaches. So I ended up donating the blanket to the cat shelter, and I gave them some of my scarves, which were also very poorly designed by me. And the cats loved it. Oh my God, they loved it. It was cotton. They were just like sharpening their nails. And I volunteered at an animal shelter, and I took all of my unfortunate projects to the cats and to the dogs. Okay, I don't always count the stitches and end up frogging, which no one loves. Oh, don't get me started. This is why I sort of correct sometimes the number of stitches, but I will not frog. For the life of me, I do not frog. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14. Wait, what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I thought that I added 2 more, but it's okay. False alarm. So if I notice that I have too many, I just in the next row, slowly I decrease one here, decrease one here. I am not frogging anything. And after that, I regret it because I don't like it when I notice the mistake. So frogging is painful, but also I don't do it. Painful, necessary, and I don't do it. Yep, don that crochet or knit something, finish it, take it in the light. I don't like. Yes, donate. Someone might like it. Yes, I'm not a hoarder of unnecessary stuff. Oh my God, I do the same. And for a while, as a sign of I kept telling everybody, but I like it, I like it. Look at all the colors. So I was arguing with everybody from my family, saying, "But I like it." And after I donated, I told everyone I also didn't like it. $300. Yes. No, thank you. I do this for the creative. Yes, I agree. And watching others with a creative mindset of extraordinary skills. Yep. I hate yarn barfs, but it happens. I agree. So, wait, I keep watching a lot of YouTubers, and they order these yarns from like Iceland, oh, by the way, I recently found out that hand colored yarn, it's incredibly expensive, and I don't understand why. So basically these wait, how are they called? Indie dyers? Yes, indie dyers, or like small company, or like small creators. So what they do is they buy white yarn, white wool, which is already processed. It's already gone through superwash process, and it's just like a ready to use product. And they spray, it's not even fully emerged into color. They put it white in a metal pot, and they just sprinkle a little bit of color, sprinkle other color, or like pour partially some color, and they sell it for $30. $30 a skein of 100 grams, or like 150. I was shocked. I mean, there are others which are more elaborate, but come on, $25 a skein. I was shocked. And it's not even fair because they did not process the wool with their hands. If they would process the wool, I would have no claims, because the hardest part of having that product is the processing. It takes ages. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So they take a product which was already nicely done by machines or by people from Peru or from South Africa. Because when these indie dyers are asked about the source of the wool, they say, oh, we don't buy from countries that act violent towards the animals, or countries that underpay their staff, like, you know, the China. We don't source wool from there. We only source wool from certified locations like South Africa and South America. But please stop the madness. I can guarantee you that the hardest part is to process that wool, to wash it, to drain it, to... But, you know, all of that talk just to say that I've noticed that indie dyed, hand dyed yarn is extremely expensive. It is extremely beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. It shows a lot of creativity. It shows the color combination as I've never thought to try it. And I've never bought one. That's what I'm saying. And I'm jealous. That is what I'm saying. I'm saying that I've never bought one, and I'm jealous for other people who have. In my childhood, me and my mom did process wool by hand. Not merino wool, but Eastern European breed of wool, which is very rough. It is not, the sheeps in Moldova are not bred for their wool. The wool is only used as, how do you call it? Isolation material? Hold on. Like a industrial, like to make walls waterproof and wind resistant. They add fleeces of sheep from Moldova, or they might use it in construction. So basically, it's not a fine wool that you can use to make clothes, but it is in our tradition to use this yarn, this wool, to create rugs, to create other objects that we use in our traditional, setup. And my mom said, let's gonna process some fleece so that we have our own processed wool, and we can knit something, we can have let's make it as an adventure. And oh my god, it took about 6 months, you guys. 6 months for one fleece. It's so tedious. And as a result of processing that fleece, we made a sort of a blanket, but like thick blanket, because back in the day it was much colder in Moldova. It was like -10, -20 degrees. So we made a sort of a blanket and a mattress. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And after that, I said, never again. Thank you so much. I'm never again interested in processing wool. And here I am, 20 years later, playing with yarn, but mostly acrylic, mostly processed wool by somebody else, superwash wool, and cottons. Oh my god, it feels like I'm never finishing, but I am, you guys. Look, I am at the end. It feels like I'm not finishing, but it's not true. So our feelings can be deceiving sometimes. I can feel like something is bad, but then I check and it's nothing bad, We are good. I can't believe it that it takes me so long to do a single row. It's gonna take ages. Hold on. I've seen a spindle at the flea market. I always wanted to do, but I've also seen someone on YouTube take her deceased dog's hair and spindle it into a skein and made a sweater out of it. Would you try? Oh my god, I think I saw the same video. It was a white dog, right? So when I got my dog, before this dog, Remy, and he's asleep, I was fostering dogs from the animal shelter, and the first dog that I fostered was a big fluffy white dog, and her name was Mask. She was completely terrified. She was not responding to people. She was not looking at me. She was not nothing. So, but there was a family that wanted to adopt her so that they could rehabilitate her. They were like specialists, kinologists, and so on. But they needed someone to host Mask for, I think, 4 weeks. And I offered to take Mask. And after I washed her, she had the most incredible fur. And I called my mom and I said, can we just like cut this dog's hair? Because we need to cut her hair, you know, to groom her a little bit before sending it to this family. I didn't want to scare them because she looked, you know, she was a stray dog. That was the truth. She was completely dirty. And my mom said, no, dog hair smells really bad. There are some breeds of dogs who don't smell, but street dogs, like, she was not a particular breed. She was a mixture of, I don't know what kind of dogs. And she had sort of longer hair. It wasn't fluffy. And she had the specific dog smell. So dog fur, dog hair smells, but cat hair, on the other hand, doesn't. And I have 2 cats. One of them is very fluffy and she's black. And then I told my mom, maybe we should spin my cat's hair. And as a joke, I started collecting the fur every time I would comb her hair. But then I gave up. You know, sometimes I have these crazy ideas and I think I need to check myself before I make something stupid and extreme. So I collected about a bag like this, and then my mom started twisting it, and she said, with this bag, you will make like this much yarn. So I said, it's too much effort. So kudos to people that have the patience, but I would not have. And if their dog's fur doesn't stink, doesn't smell, go for it. Absolutely. I've seen YouTubers who crochet dye their own yarn. Yes, I follow a lot of them and I really admire their work, but oh my god, $20 per skein. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me check actually. What am I talking about? I don't want to spread lies and misinformation over here. So I do follow Erin B, right? She dyes her own yarn and she crochets. She's a crocheter mostly than a knitter. There she is. And I know that she started dyeing her yarn. Okay, how do I find her shop? My shop. Okay, let's see, how much does a yarn, hand-dyed yarn, and look, it's beautiful. I'm not saying it's not beautiful. It is incredibly beautiful. Okay, look, extremely beautiful. I mean, look at these colors. I think her shop is on pause because she moved. Hand-dyed yarn. Okay, just show me some prices. $23 as a sale, and it's sold out. $28. I mean 28 all three, because then if it's all three, then it's a good price. 28. Hold on, let me select one and see if it's all three. I don't want to spread misinformation. Okay. Let's say fingering weight, odd to chart. Let's see if it's 28 1 or if it's 3. So $28 one, 256. So imagine for a project I would need about, let's say, 4 to be modest. $112 plus the delivery, the shipping. So come on, it's not possible. And there's another girl that I follow. She is in Europe. Let's forget about the delivery. Wait, her name is Mindful Creator. I don't know if this is correct. Netherlands. Yes, there she is. Look at these beautiful colors. They're incredible. 26 euro one. Come on. This is just too much. 26 euros. It's incredible. And you see, like it's just sprayed a little bit of yarn, a little bit of color. They're beautiful. I'm not saying they're not beautiful, but 26 euros plus shipping. And if I buy anything higher than 100 euros from abroad, when it arrives to my post office, I need to pay import tax. So guys, I'm not a person that buys clothes this expensive. Nothing I buy is 100 euros or something. I don't think I own anything that is 100. Even this piano costed me less than 100 euros. The delivery of the piano, and I paid the guys to bring it on my 4th floor, cost me 100 euros. But like clothes, come on. Let's be real. Okay, Shetika Woods. I love the lemon stee and alpine stee and cables. Ooh, stitch. Okay. What is the lemon stitch? I keep hearing about it. Jaide, hello, Jaide. Did you not just comment from another channel with the child? Oh God, I don't remember the other name. Jaide. Yes, I wouldn't want a dog hair sweater smells, but a cat hair doesn't smell. Yes, I feel funny about wearing a pet's cousin. Yes. Yes. Hi, Jaide. How are you? So, lemon stitch. I follow a YouTuber. Her name is the Yarn Geek, and she has, like, she lives my dream, you guys. She has 10 children. No, 7. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Let's talk about the yarn. She has a room full with yarn, from the floor to ceiling, only shelves of yarn. And in addition to that, she has boxes of yarn everywhere. And her favorite stitch is the lemon stitch. She's a crocheter mainly. I don't know what the lemon stitch is, but I'm thinking that once I learn the lemon stitch, that's all I'll do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just like this chevron stitch. I didn't know about it, and after I found out, that's all I'm making. So it's going to be the same with the lemon stitch. Shetika, you said that you like the lemon stitch, and which one? Alpine stitch? Hold on, what is alpine stitch? I'm sorry, you guys, I'm doing a little bit of research. Okay, let's see. What is alpine stitch? Probably in crochet, right? Let's see. Wow, I have never done this. It looks complicated. Look at this. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. To be very honest, this to me looks complicated. Hold on, let's see the lemon stitch. lemon stitch. This also looks complicated. Like, what? Is it a double crochet? What? This looks very complicated to me. Okay. And what was the third? Lemon stitch, alpine stitch, and cable. Okay. I did cable. I loved it in crochet. Let me check if it's the same. I did something. Wow, I had no idea you can do cables with crochet like that. Guys, you can hear the stray dogs outside, right? It's not just me. This means that my neighbors with their home dogs went for a walk, and then they meet and they start barking and they fight and they run after each other. I did the basket. Remy, you hear my dog, you guys. It's okay. It's okay. This is the one. I did the basket weave in crochet and I made a pillowcase, which I still have. It's right here on the bed. Hold on, I'll show you. Oh my goodness, it's right there. I can't move because my phone is tied to my chest, so I cannot move to show you. But I used this tutorial right here. Remy. So every time my dog hears the dogs outside, he wants to come and defend me. So we're gonna hear a little bit of barking. Look at him. He is ready. This gives me the chance to spread the blanket. Oh my goodness gracious me. Okay, am I even close to the end of the row? Look how long it is, you guys. I'm not joking. 210 centimeters is a lot. That's the beginning. And wait, hold on. Pull it, pull it. Hold on. Pull it, pull it. This is the end. And I'm not even finished. Look, I have 10 stitches more to go. Can you make a strawberry stitch? Oh my god, I have no idea what that is. Let me check. Strawberry. Hold on. You guys are really fancy and you are much more... Wait, how do you even... Oh, W. Sorry, I forgot how to spell. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. No, I've never done anything like this. Guys, I am a basic crocheter. Look, this is all I can. And even this is fancy for me because all my life I was crocheting not from the through the back loop, but regular loop, you know, like the I was crocheting not through the back loop, but through the entire thing. And this crocheting through the back loop and obtaining such texture, this is new to me. And you're telling me if I've done this is like a masterpiece. I don't know how to do that. The yarn geek, she's amazing. Yes, and she's so kind and so funny. Now she's I've done that stitch. You mean the strawberry stitch? Amazing. Was it difficult? Did you do it with two colors? I've never crocheted with two colors. I don't know how you guys do that. My 2025 probably resolution will be to do tapestry crochet. I see it everywhere and I think it is so pretty and so complicated. I don't get it. What are they doing over there? I want to make a tapestry crochet like of my dog, like some sort of position. As I understand, you take a picture, you run it through software, and the software gives you like a table or something. I don't know. So for 2025, my My desire would be to learn how to do tapestry crochet, but now you're giving me new ideas. The crochet stitch, the strawberry stitch. Jaide, have you done it in 2 colors? Red and green? And you can properly see the strawberry? That's incredible. And did you do a blanket with it, or was it like more of a, the entire project had a stitch and then separately you did the strawberry stitch as an accent? What was it? 4, 6, 7. Hold on, I should have not done that. I should have done like this. Yay! Finished the first row. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I am such a champion. I finished one, 3 more to go so that it is equal to the charcoal gray. So let's turn it around like such. Hold on, I need to make 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn it around. And we start again. Okay, I'm going to watch your live on my iPad, so I have to leave for 2 seconds. That's okay, that's okay. Shatika says the strawberry stitch is similar like doing a bubble clusters, and on the next row change to green like another cluster. I mean, it sounds easy, but because I've never done it, I don't know what to say. And do I have to work with 2 colors? Have you done it with 2 colors? Or if you do it with 1 color, oh, and my yarn just broke. If you do it with 1 color, does it look like strawberry, or it just looks like textured? And Shetika, do you do it for blankets, or do you do it like as an accent, like a contrast thingy for, I don't know, for a sweater? I don't know. Because what I found right now is just a blanket. Hold on, let me see. Can I do, let's see what they made. Blanket, headband. This is another blanket. Let me see. Strawberry stitch, let's see, sweater. This girl made a sweater. This girl made a sweater, but it's not the actual strawberry stitch. Hold on, let's go to this girl, Jenna. I know Jenna. She also has a dog, Benson, I think. Let's see how her sweater turned out.
Starting to get a cycling tan.
She uses 3 colors, white, red, and green. Come on, Jenna, show us.
Cycling clothes. I think that's when you turn pro. Next year, I might be in the Tour de France.
Show us, Jenna.
Okay.
It is so beautiful, but oh my god, it looks so complicated to me.
Got it into a tube like this.
And must be so heavy.
Next, I'm gonna do the straps just to make sure it looks good on me before I.
Yay!
Almost a 10 because I really genuinely do really like this top, and it's something I'm gonna wear all the time. But the one thing or 2 things I deducted 0.2.
It looks cute, but it looks really uncomfortable, and you have to wear something underneath because it is see-through. It has so many holes, and it must be heavy, 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 heavy. Imagine those strawberries are bubbles with yarn. Am I right? Am I right or am I not right? Hold on, let's write not sweater, but garment. Oh, I see a bag, a sweater, a hat, a headband. Let's put sweater. Nope, it's the only one. It's the only result. So only Jenna used the strawberry stitch into a garment. Everybody else just like used it for the bag and for a blanket. Because probably, look how much yarn is in here. Probably it's so heavy. Imagine wearing something like, look, look how beautiful. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when you just add it as a contrast row or as a, like highlighting row. What else? Okay, so nothing else pops up. So strawberry stitch, yes, it looks interesting and it's very impractical if you do it entirely. If you do it as a contrast or an accent row, then it's absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous for a green or white top. That would be amazing. So watch, I've done it. Hard to explain, but it's not complicated. YouTuber Nastasia, she's good. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. It's probably not complicated, but it's very impractical for me. I think as a decoration on a blouse or on a sweater would be a good idea. And it's probably, as you said, it's a bubble. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm starting the second row. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I need to skip one so that I can have Does it happen to you when you work with the chevron stitch? Like on the end, hold on, I'll do this one and then ask you. So in this part here I have 8. And when I work from here to here, when I'm close to the end, I need to add one more stitch to have 8. And then when I work from here, I need to skip one, because if I would knit in all of these stitches, I would have 9. Does that even happen to you? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I think that I'm messing up everything. Other times I feel like everything is clear. And I have another knot. Oh my god, these knots are gonna be the end of me. Hold on. So what I do is I try to crochet on top of it. For example, I find the place for my hook. I stab the place. I take the ends and then I crochet on top of it. Again, again and again and again and again until I finished the loose yarn that came from the knot. Okay, and I think one more. Okay. It's hard. It is hard, but someone's gotta do it. There was a song saying that someone's gotta do it. So put your mind to it. There was a video from Kelsey from Passionate Knits, and she said like, you're asking me if I have a hobby. Well, this is not a hobby. This is a passion that consumes me. I don't eat. Eating is my hobby. I think about this day and night. So it's the same with me. This is not a hobby. This is a creative endeavor. This is my passion. Eating is my hobby. I didn't eat today. I just had coffee with some snacks. So hold on. What time is it? It is almost 6 p.m. you guys. It is 6 p.m. in Chisinau, Moldova. What time is it in your countries, you guys? It must be really early because usually we are behind. I don't know what happened. I might have dropped my phone again. Or maybe my internet is not working well. Who knows? I was saying it is almost 6 o'clock, you guys. 6 o'clock on a Sunday evening. So, okay, I am going to spend a little bit more time with you. And then I'm gonna go and prepare me some dinner because as I said, I haven't eaten today. You know, I'm relaxing. No need for food when you're relaxed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Oh, I made a mistake. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14, 15. What? Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I messed up prior. That's okay. I'm not going to stress. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm just going to make a double. I'm going to get to the right number of stitches, even though I have to make 2 in the same row, in the same stitch. Now I have 14, and I'm not going to think about the fact that I've been carrying 13 for the past 2 rows. We're not going to focus on that. It's not even that visible. Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Adriana says, 10 a.m. here. Your blanket is looking great. Thank you, Adriana. Look how big it is. So this is the beginning and it continues all the way there. My dog is half buried in it and it continues all the way down. And it has, hold on, I checked, I converted it. It has 82.6 inches in length, in width, and this is 210 centimeters. And I want to make it 220 centimeters, maybe like 84 inches. It's going to be the biggest project that I've ever knitted in terms of, you know, dimensions and weight. And I'm loving how it turns out. I'm loving all the colors. Watching it, hold on, I need to take a break to read this from Angel. Watching it under the beautiful stars, and after that I will drink black coffee to study at night. Oh my god, Angel, how's it going? Are you still in the studying process? What are you studying today? I heard you studied chemistry one time. Another time you studied biology. What is on the table today? Please tell me. Let me guess. Maybe like, I don't know, math? What else do you need to go to medical school? You need chemistry, you need biology, you need organic chemistry, you need maybe physics, I guess. You need math, right? Anatomy. I should know these things because my brother went to medical college and he studied for feldsher position, which existed in the Soviet Union, and the Western world doesn't have this job, but it's basically a doctor's assistant, not the nurse, but a doctor's assistant who, after I think 5 years of working with the doctor, can improve their knowledge and work alone. Probably like a paramedic, yeah. So I will study chemistry and biology. Oh my god. Inorganic chemistry. Okay. Chimia organica and inorganic. Oh my god. Well, good luck. Good inspiration, good memory, good everything. And if you want to be a doctor or a medic, probably the inorganic chemistry will be very helpful. Do you want to go into medicine or pharmacology? I don't remember. Because I was told that if you want to go into pharmacology, you need to study even more, whilst people going into medicine study and practice medicine at the same time. That's the system of teaching. And I admire you so much. I don't have the mental capacity to do that. I have my limitation. I do not understand chemistry, and so I went into languages. I went to the State University here and I studied Greek language, and I am a certified teacher. I can teach Romanian and Greek language. But chemistry, my God, my goodness gracious me. Hello, B-Sleeve 2. Hello. Guys, please don't be scared. That's my dog. He hears other dogs outside. It is right about the time when people are walking their dogs, to go potty, to stretch their legs, before dinner, after dinner, and the dogs meet the stray dogs and they make noise. They either fight each other or bark at each other. Fortunately, the stray dogs that we have living in our neighborhood on our street are fairly friendly. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. But even though they know each other, they bark a little bit, I don't know why. And so that's what you hear. And the birds after the rain. Okay, I'm making good progress, but I need a break because I've been sitting here for 2 hours and my legs are falling asleep, and that is not a good sign. I have to pull my hook so that I don't lose it. I need to stretch my legs, stretch my hands, do some exercises, go get some dinner, walk my dog, fold this blanket, and enjoy the evening, and I will catch you later. Thank you so much for all the company and all the questions and all the comments, and thank you for voting in the survey. Hold on, I want to check the results. Hold on, hold the phone. Have you had coffee today? That was my question, because I was just having a coffee when I started the live. Yes, 49%, no, 26%, and 26% said I do not drink coffee. You guys, how is it possible? 10 a.m. and you didn't have coffee? I mean, I'm not saying that everybody has 10 a.m. o'clock, but still, not a lot of coffee drinkers in the chat. That's interesting. I thought that 90% of people drink coffee every day. It turns out that only 49% voted yes, they had coffee. So thank you so much for participating, and thank you for your comments. Thank you for voting. Thank you for your chat, and I will see you in the next time. Adriana says I'm on my 5th cup. Probably, Adriana, you and me are drinking for other people as well, because I had 3 cups. Hold on, I was going to show you the empty cup, but I took it in the kitchen. So I am on my third. I would love a cappuccino right now because I'm not in the mood for like a full-on coffee, black coffee, but I would love a cappuccino. I drink milk coffee and now it's time for black coffee. Okay, Angel, I understand. I understand. It will help you to focus on the chemistry and biology for sure. By the way, when my brother was studying at the medical college, he didn't drink coffee, but he drank a lot of black tea. He said that black tea has a lot of caffeine, and he said that his body reacts better to like Earl Grey black tea, which was shocking to me. I kept drinking like 5 coffees, and my brother would just have one strong black tea and feeling much more energized. But we have to listen to our bodies. My body doesn't like black tea. My body reacts really well to coffee. So listen to your body and react accordingly. Okay, good luck with the studies, good luck with everything, and I'll see you in the next one. Jade, see you next time. Bye bye. Hold on, how do I stop it? Oh, okay, got it.